morning. Welcome to, I don't know what day it is of the week, let alone what day of Vlogmas we're on. 22 of Vlogmas, and today's Wednesday, is it? Yes, today's Wednesday. Feels like the longest week ever, I don't know why. Do you know, the world has gone mad. Let's start with a the world has gone mad segment, shall we? I've just had a call from an insurance company. But I have a flat in Bournemouth that the buildings insurance is coming up for renewal. Always does at this time of year. Funnily enough, it's an annual thing. And I hadn't paid them yet for it. It doesn't run out till the 3rd of January. It is on my list, actually, to sort out. So this woman rang me and she said, oh, hello, I'm calling from whatever the name of the company was. She said, I'm just calling about your renewal. I wondered how you're getting on with it. Obviously wanting me to pay, you know. And yeah, it is on my list. I haven't got round to it yet. She went, oh, right. She said, can you just confirm your full address for me? I went, sorry. She went, oh, for data protection, otherwise I can't discuss it with you. I'm like, well, that's fine, because I didn't need to discuss anything with you. You're the one who's phoned me. She went, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to talk to you. I went, that's fine by me. I don't need to talk to you. Honestly, I get it. I get it. And I understand it's a legal thing. But what sort of mental world do we live in? I mean, I felt sorry for the girl, really. You know, she obviously, you know, she's only doing her job, isn't she? But bloody crazy, isn't it? I think I'm probably more aware of it because of that scammer thing the other day. But it does seem ridiculous that when people phone you wanting you to do business with them and part with money, they're obliged to verify who you are. Yeah. Weird old world. Anyway, plans for today. I'm just off to the parcel shop. I've sold a couple of things on eBay, surprisingly, considering it's way past when they're going to get it before Christmas. And that Evans return, I decided to return that one textured top. Decided to keep the cornflower blue one. Tried it on again, the one with the little knot on the front of it. Still not 100% sure about it, but it was 10 quid, so I'm sure I'll find a use for it. You know, bargain, wasn't it? So that's not the... I probably should be sending it back, really, shouldn't I? Because 10 quid or not, if I don't feel entirely right. Of course, I'm then thinking, well, if I lost a bit of weight, it would perhaps look a little bit better. You know, I'm old enough to know that I shouldn't be thinking like that about clothes, really. Sorry, I'm watching a squirrel run up the fence. Anyway, that was a long ramble, wasn't it? I think I'm going out Christmas shopping this afternoon with Will. He's got some Christmas shopping to do, so I said I would go with him. That would be nice. And yeah, other than that, I've got to do that garland round here. I need to clean the cinema room, get ready for Christmas and put, because the boiler room where we stock all the Christmas stuff is off the cinema room and all the Christmas boxes are out at the moment, so I need to do a tidy and clean in there. And I've just got yesterday's video up, or today's video up, so that's good. And yeah, I think that's about it. Right, I'm off to the parcel shop and then I'm going to come home and have a poached egg on toast, because that's what I fancy for breakfast. Breakfast dreams are made of this. It's just got in the way of my shot. Oh my God. I was just going to give you a salmon update after yesterday.
This is 24 hours later.
It's taken a while. So these are the two side fillets, is that right?
Well, the two sides, trimmed up.
Two sides, and these you're going to make into gravlax?
Yes, I'm going to make those into gravlax. And this, what I'm going to do is prepare that so we can have it in fish pies and things next year, or as salmon fillets.
I'm going to fill my freezer with bits of fish, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you going to do with this? Thinly slice it and cure it?
No, you cure it in whole pieces.
Oh, do you?
Yes, you put it in
here.
here.
Of course, yes, you do.
Yes, you put it in here between cling film with the
dill.
With dill and salt and sugar. We'll go through that in a minute.
Okay.
And a weight on the top, and you cure it for 48 hours.
Excellent.
According to Rick, my mate.
Your Rick.
Steiny.
Oh, that smells nice. That's dill.
Yes. That's a large bunch of dill, all chopped up. 100 grams of coarse sea salt, 75 grams of white sugar, a little bit of pepper, and I added some crushed juniper berries.
Yeah. Did you indeed? Did Rick not specify that then?
No, he doesn't.
Perhaps you ought to email him and let him know he missed that out of his recipe.
I'll be seeing him in February. I'll let him know that.
Yeah, have a little word. Yum, that does smell delicious. What, and then you cover the salmon in that?
Voila.
Uh-huh.
You take
Clingy
one.
filmy.
And then literally.
Are you going to sandwich them with it?
Yes.
Ah. I have to say the fish smells far less fishy today.
Well,
Must just be because it was in the plastic.
Yeah, it's in the. Yeah. No, it wasn't. I just got it straight out of the Dart, the River Dart. I caught it yesterday.
Lovely. And then you sandwich them and cling film them.
Yeah.
Fab. There we are. That looks a bit more Christmassy, doesn't it? Good job done. Didn't enjoy doing it, but I'm glad it's done. I'll show you it all lit up later on when it's a bit darker. But yeah, I'm glad that's all done. Christmas shopping. He's here. We've stopped for some refreshment. He's having a pint of beer. I'm having a Diet Coke.
That's Christmas, I'm celebrating.
We've done quite well with the shopping so far. We've only got one more shop to go to, and then we've got a next VIP sales slot tonight. He's going to get himself some new work clothes for his new job. And it's an expensive day, isn't it?
Very expensive so far, and it's going to be worse.
I did it again. I nearly forgot to show you what we're eating. We're having tapas. We're sharing patatas bravas, quesadilla. Will's already eaten his quesadilla. And what's this one? Chile. Chile and a garlic and chili flatbread. And it's very nice. Before it gets too dark to see, let's have a look at what is in the advent calendars. That is possibly already too dark to see. Oh, 21 is down there. Right at the bottom there. Oh God, I'm having a disaster. Right, let's start with Marks and Spencer's is the biggest box today. We'll start with that. Have we got writing? No? Yes. Youthful looking skin this way. Some sort of skincare, I think. Emma Hardy. Nice brand. Cleansing balm is the thing really. I've never found anything else from the brand that I love. But Midas Touch Revitalising Cream, hydrating, helps decrease the appearance of fine lines. It's a moisturiser. It's a fairly nice size moisturiser. It's a, what's that, about 15ml? 30ml apparently. I was very wrong about that. Yeah, nice size moisturiser. Her products always smell very nice, so I will enjoy using that, no doubt. Okay, Space NK today says, we've got a little saying, make chapped dry lips a thing of Christmas past. Lip balm, I'm thinking. I'll get into it. Oh. Okay, Malin and Gotts is the brand. Come on, focus. There we are, Malin and Gotts lip moisturiser. I had, was it a lip balm from them which I didn't like? I feel like I've had a lip balm from them before and I didn't get on with it. It was very oily and not particularly, it just slid off my lips basically. So I'm not sure this is exactly the same though. I feel like perhaps that was something else. Let's have a look. Oh, it's all sealed up. Bear with. Get the little sealing thing off. Let's have a look what this looks like. Okay, it's like a gel more so than an oil. Okay. It is very oily. I don't think there's other one. I've just remembered the other one had a weird, not smell, almost a weird taste. This one doesn't taste weird, so it was obviously different. but I don't like the texture. It's less oily, it's very slippy, it's less oily. I might put a bit too much on. But not a very nice texture, almost like a gel on your lips. I feel like it won't dry down, it will just sort of sit there on top. Yeah, I've tried this, the other lip balm thing, and something else from this brand, and I haven't liked any of them. So yeah, that's not a brand that I love, but this is nice. Happy with that one. Well, it's coming up to, I'm just trying to see where there's decent light. No, nowhere in this room. It's coming up to 5:30. Ashley's home from work. Will and I have finished our shopping. It was really nice actually. I didn't have any shopping to do, but he had shopping to do. And went and got all that done. And tonight I've got a next sale shopping slot. You know, they call it the VIP sale. It's all based on what you spent on Next, I guess, because I bought a whole bunch of cushions recently. I haven't had a sale slot for years, but I've got one at 6:30, which is quite handy because Will needs some new clothes for his new job in London. So he's been through all the listings, and at 6:30 we can log on and see what's available for him. So that's good. And he's just had some lovely news that he has the rental market, property rental market in London is quite competitive, let's say. And he has got a couple of friends who've said he can go and sleep on their sofa while he finds somewhere to live up there for his new job, which he starts in January. But he's just found that out this evening that he had an interview for a rented room in a house, or a flat actually, earlier today. And he's just found out that he has been chosen from all the people they interviewed for it. You actually have to interview to rent a room these days, crazy times. So that's lovely. So I feel very happy that I know he's going up there and he'll have somewhere to live, and it looks really nice from the pictures, and he's had a video tour of it. And yeah, all good, all very good. No plans for this evening. Will's got a friend coming over. I think they're going out for food. And then playing some Xbox, or probably ordering in if they're playing Xbox. I have literally no idea what we're having for dinner. I forgot to think of anything this morning, so freezer surprise I think it will be. What else have I got to tell you? Oh, I know what I've got to do. I've got a Makeup Revolution order here. I'm wondering if that would be better to show you in the light tomorrow. I think it might, or else I'll switch the... No, I'll try with the overhead lights on. Bear with. Okay, I say I've got a Makeup Revolution order like it's the most exciting thing ever. It's absolutely not at all. I got some of this solid brush cleanser, sanitizing solid brush cleanser. Thumbs down for the unnecessary plastic box that this is in. Doesn't need a plastic box. It's already in a plastic tub. That's what it looks like. It's very good. I've had it before and it lasts for ages, so that's good. That's a replacement. This is also a replacement. This is the foundation brush of dreams that I talked about last week, I do believe. Oh, just let me grab that out of the box. Oh, I'll show you in a minute. That's what that looks like. Best foundation brush ever. I think they're about £12.99, something like that. Really, really good. What else did I get? I got two more. Do you remember I showed you my favourite blusher of the year? I got two more shades of the same thing. This one is like a pinky colour. This is called Rose. Actually, that looks darker than I thought it was going to be. Let me just compare it with the... Oh no, it's actually quite a lot paler. That's the raspberry one, is that called? This is the new one. Let's swatch. Let's swatch, shall we? More plastic sealed packaging. It's one of those really annoying ones that you have to get your nails in and it's all the way around. Packaging will be the death of me, I do believe. Right. Oh, that's super pretty. I like that a lot. Sorry, that's That's easy to see in the shade like that. That's really nice, sort of mid-pink. That's actually a lot lighter on my hand than it looks in there. Then I got this corally colour, which I thought would be gorgeous for some. I just really like the look of these on the cheeks. They just give a nice healthiness. I do prefer a cream blush these days for sure, and these just seem to give a really nice finish. There we are, there's the coral one. So 2 lovely colours. I'm going to enjoy playing with those. And then they sent me a free gift as well, which is an eyeshadow palette, Bronze Lights it's called. And that is what that looks like. That will probably go on into my pass on to someone else to try box, because not really lighting my candle. It's colours that I probably use, other than the very bright. In fact, I probably use all of them, to be honest, but I've got them all. I've got a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I don't massively rate Revolution eyeshadows these days. I don't find them as good as I used to think they were. Right, continuing with Caroline's favourite things of the year. Today's favourite thing is a pair of boots I bought a couple of months ago. I think it was a couple of months ago. And these are from Pavers. These are they. I absolutely love these. They are super, super comfortable. Really manageable heel. It feels like you've got a bit of height, but a very manageable heel. They've got this zip up here that actually doesn't do any. It does open, but I don't use it. And then they've got an inside zip across here. These are really nice with skirts, with dresses, with jeans, with trousers, with pretty much everything, with a smock dress and tights. I really like them. I find them very versatile. I can't remember how much they were, but I will link them in the description box below. I'm going to go and look on Pavers actually, because I quite fancy them in black as well if they've got them, because they're so comfortable and so versatile. I feel like they would be a very good option in black. I've got a couple of pairs of sort of high-ish ankle boots in black that I bought from Vinted over the summer, and one pair's quite uncomfortable and the other pair hasn't lasted very well. They were second-hand when I bought them, to be fair, but I'm thinking perhaps I'll replace them with the black version of these. But yeah, definitely my favourite boots this autumn winter. They will be linked in the description box. Do you remember the other night when I was drinking a homemade Negroni, but with Pimm's replacing the sweet vermouth? It was nice, but it wasn't Negroni-ish. So today in Aldi, while I was shopping with Will, I picked this up, which is Negroni, blood orange Negroni flavour cocktail. So it's only 21%, so it's not as strong as a normal Negroni would be, but I thought I'd give it a go because I do quite like a Negroni. I am slightly concerned because it says, just trying to read this, sorry, I've just added some more lights and I keep forgetting to turn them on in here. Sorry, that will readjust in a sec. Negroni with a twist. Blood orange adds new depth to the sweet citrus taste. Shake and pour over ice. I'm slightly concerned having read that, because a Negroni should not be a sweet drink, but I will give it a go anyway. So selfless, aren't I? Really taking one for the team here. I will give it a go. It says pour it over ice and drink it, and I will come back to you in a sec and tell you what I think of it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Needs to be a bit colder, but yeah, that's not bad. Not too sweet at all. It's got that real bitter Negroni taste, which I like. Caroline from the future just popping in, because I've just realised, I've come to edit this video and I've realised we didn't do charity donation, so let's do it now. Today's charity nomination comes from Maureen Andrews, who says, "Hi Caroline, great idea. Peaches Womb Cancer. They are based in Manchester and are the only UK charity dedicated to womb cancer research and support. I was diagnosed with this horrible disease at the end of 2019, but I am now cancer-free." Congratulations, Maureen, that's lovely news. Unfortunately, womb cancer is a little known about disease, but is one that affects and kills thousands of women every year. That is a great nomination, Maureen. I'm so glad for you that you have come out the other side of that horrible disease, and it's not a charity that I've ever heard of, so I will enjoy going and reading a little bit about them and making that donation. Thank you very much for that nomination. And with that, Future Caroline bids you farewell, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Inhale, exhale, everything's going to be okay. Actually, it's going to turn out better than okay. You'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.